and group 5.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. I am Muhammad HAFIZZUDIN bin Ibrahim. I'm the representative of BMC presentation for group 3, which is Dawan. Okay, and then this is all of my members. They are not involved in presentation because they already prepared the BMC and slide also. So my other member teams are FATIHAH binti IDRIS, Nur AINA Muhammad Saleh, FAEZAH binti Muhammad Isa, CHOW, ANNISA binti AZMAN, Muhammad AMIR AFIFI bin AMAN, and AIMAN HAZIQ bin Abu Talib. Okay, this is just like quite a quick presentation of our logo and our slogan, which is Be Nature and Don't Pollute. Okay, the next I will present both business model Canva, BMC, and also Lean BMC, as you can see here. So I will present it by one by one. Okay, first is customer section, which can be found in both Lean BMC and also BMC. So customer section, we are targeting 3 type of customer, which is children between 3 to 12 age, and then student, which is us, 13 to 24 years old. It can be reached until 30, and also teachers. The reason why we didn't choose babies as our product, we are doing a basic case made of mushroom. That's why our company name Dawan, the short form from Cendawan. Okay, so why we are not preferred babies as our customer target? Because we don't find that babies are suitable to use this product. Okay, so the reason we choose children, student, and teachers because our product, which is basic case, are more exposed to student, which is children, student, and including teachers. So I think that if we are introduce our product to this customer, they will know and interest in our product. Next is customer relationship, which is we are willing to receive any feedback of or improvement from customer based on channels that I will also explain later. And we also give chance for custom made if available, which can attract customer from limited choice. Like for example, if you want to buy a leather pencil case, and as we know that leather doesn't have that much of choices, right? So also we, which has can use some of sewing skills to make a simple pattern like flower or maybe an animal pattern. And so we think that if we take order of custom made, we might attract some of customer, especially for children and students, since they also like to design some of their pencil case by their own ideas, not from the limited choice provided from the store itself. Next is channels, which is social media apps like Facebook and Instagram. So the main purpose of social media is for promoting and advertising to reach out more to people and our target customer. And then we could also handle shopping app like Shopee or Lazada, which can be a platform to sell the item, which by having this Shopee and Lazada, we could also advertise our product from Shopee and Lazada to Facebook and Instagram. It's like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Next is unique value of proposition, which is why our product can be outstanding by its own, which is the first one. If we are using a degradable item for our daily item, which is mushroom. Some of the item of pencil case made out of plastic, which is not good for environment, and they will not degrade. It might take thousands or even millions of years just to degrade fully. So I think that if we are using degradable items like mushroom, we could also encourage people to start using eco-friendly item, just like group 2 presentation also. Um, so, like I stated here, which is very eco-friendly because we do not harm environment and other living being, such as plastic. So, for example, like plastic straw, which is not good for environment. So, for us, it is very conventional because it's easy for us to drink, right? But once we throw the plastic straw away, it might harm other animals too, like turtle at the sea and much more. So without we realize, we are actually hurting surrounding us. So we don't want that to happen. Next is key activities from the BMC. So what are we going to do is very simple, manufacturing. Uh, it doesn't mean that we need a factory to make this. We can also make a handmade based on the order. So we will produce the pencil case, and then we will take orders from online, which is from the social media and also the shopping apps, and then also the delivery. If, for example, like we are staying at the college, right? So it is easy for us to deliver to maybe our colleague, our roommate, and so much more. But if it's far from us, we can use delivery service like JNT, especially during COVID, where we cannot travel a lot. So I guess using a delivery service is the best choice to deliver our item. Next is key resources. So we have three types of key resources, which is our trademark and copyright, which means that our logo and also slogan that I just presented just now are by our own work and doesn't take anyone's idea. And then for we have our team, which is for marketing, customer service, and production of person case. So this is on including all of my members. So like we will also divide. Some of us will in charge in marketing, producing the advertisement and also promotion. Some will take orders, and some also will produce the basic case. And also we need a farm. What I mean by mushroom farm is not that we are going to grow the mushroom itself, because um, we don't have any knowledge a lot how to grow the mushroom, even though it is easy. So we just only need a mushroom farm nearby, which I will also include some example where we can order this mushroom. And then for our key partner, also from BMC, we will have partners with maybe stationery store, school supplies, and also supermarket to enlarge our customer target. So for example, like if the student didn't active at social media that much, so they will not see our product, right? So instead, we could also take having partner like stationery store or even school supplies to sell our product, which is make our product become more visibility. And also having, this is the example, Gano Farm Mushroom Farm at Sungai Pelet, Selangor. This is primarily for mushroom resources. Next is revenue stream. So the best way to gain money from our product is only asset sale, where money gained directly from the product that has been sold. So we didn't have any indirect income or so much more. And then for the cost structure, we'll divide it into three, which is my team, we in charge in production item, like I mentioned just now, and also promoting. And also the cost, material, and marketing. So this is the only cost that we will total up before we proceed to the margin of our profit. And then, okay, so this is the problem for our lean BMC. So the problem is too much item made of non-degradable item like plastic. So like during COVID, right, a lot of people take advantage to make small companies and sell a lot of product, especially food. But what I can see that they also produce a lot of plastic waste and plastic container. So this is not good for environment. And then the next is most entrepreneur did not support how government encourage people to take care of environment. This is also just like the first point, which is not only people did not use other alternatives to replace plastic, but they didn't show any encouragement, even though government already encouraged us to use reusable bag, reusable item, not using a lot of plastic and much more. And also, most people did not know there are already items made of degradable items like pineapple, animals also can, but I will explain later why we are not choosing animal later. So, from having our product, we can create items that are degradable naturally, and so we choose mushroom. So we want to encourage not only our user and customer, but also other entrepreneurs to also produce more eco-friendly items that are safe to the environment. So did you guys know that in Europe, they are actually want to make a law in around 2030 later that they will ban any cosmetic product that use plastic as their packaging. So if others country can do it, why Malaysia can't do it? Right. So our next solution is also exposed to a youngster. It is possible to replace non-degradable item. So our key metric, which is from the Lean BMC, this is like how our business conducted. So the source will gain from Gano Farm mushrooms, Gano Farm, and we will choose oyster mushroom instead. So we have later that gain from the farm, we will use to produce FATIHAH.
Who is that? Wen Qian?
Okay. Now we will proceed to the unfair advantages. This is not really unfair lah. So our first point is mushroom is our main aspect in degradable item. So if a lot of people did some research, there are lots of items that are also degradable item, like especially anything if made from animals or plant, they are degradable. So they can choose other items like pineapple, apple, potato. There's are some of scientists also did this invention. So like my second point is if they also want to produce degradable item, maybe they should try use the other ingredient. Just like Root 2, where they use gelatin as their capsule. Oh, I guess that's all.
Hafiz, have you presented about cost structure?
Yes, doctor. Wait,
Yeah. Cost structure, revenue streams. Oh, you done that. Okay.
revenue stream for money gain and also cost structure,
Oh.
which is team employee, cost material, and marketing.
All right. So you're done, yeah? The presentation? You're done
Yes.
with the presentation. Okay. Have you conducted a quick market survey before for this product?
Yes, I do. But it's just that
Who were the respondents?
sorry, doctor, what you mean by respondent?
Yeah, respondents. Market survey, right? A
Oh,
market survey. So I mean, you ask people about your product.
so far I just ask my family members,
Friends.
also friends lah about
Okay.
my product.
That's
So
fine.
they kind like surprised because actually when I told this item basic case is not exist for now, it's still in the making, but other items like a hat, a wallet, even carpet mat actually already been made from mushroom in around 2012. So it's actually very long period. So when I tell my friend, they was like, oh, they surprised because they do know that some of item already been made by degradable item, but they didn't know that mushroom is one of the ingredient.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what was their feedback on this product? Would they buy the pencil case?
So far they would say yes because I was comparing between two product, which is the pencil case that we used to in apa tu gift session, yang
Mm,
the one with plastic one and also the leather one. So they say even though
mm,
the leather one is quite um pricey, of course, because
mm,
of the quality itself, but
mm,
they would prefer to buy the leather one because it based on even just by one looking, you would prefer to have leather pencil case than plastic because like unlike plastic,
mm,
if it will break patah ke something like
mm,
that,
mm,
you
mm,
will just throw it away, right? So like
mm,
if you're using leather, I guess you will not just throw away. Maybe you just like ada koyak sikit and then you just sew it a little bit, and
mm.
because of the price itself and the quality, so it's actually kind of waste if just throw away. So that's also one of our advantages.
Do you think that people will buy it? Because, I mean, do people use pencil case nowadays? Students? Do
Uh,
you use
I
still
guess
pencil case? Huh?
is how we marketing the pencil case is actually one of the uh
Challenges are
strongest
still.
that we need to find lah, because I mean like for example,
Hmm.
I guess Dr. pun mesti ever heard about Obon pencil, right?
What is that?
Pencil that made from old newspaper.
Oh no, I haven't heard about it because I don't use pencils anymore.
Oh, okay. It's okay. So
Buy it.
why most student they know about Auburn pencil because
Ah,
they
okay.
already made uh campaign, and even they come to the school and promoting about reusable item. So like I do alert that just like doctor did
Mm,
not know about
mm,
Auburn
mm,
pencil, but
mm,
we are not targeting all of the customer. So the reason why we targeting students and also
mm,
youngsters, so that just like us, just like doctor, you are not interested in pencil case, but when I
mm,
introduce about
mm,
biodegradable item, maybe you just, oh, maybe I can do
mm,
some
mm.
packaging ke. So we want people also inspired from our product.
Right. Who is your I mean, yeah, customer target, your customers.
So for now, I just think maybe like teachers is not the best. So maybe I will choose students, especially primary and secondary student, because I mean like based on my student life also,
Yeah.
my stationery is from primary school. I have a lot of things like pencil,
Yeah.
eraser,
Hafiz,
ruler, and
what
then
did you, sorry, Hafiz, what did you put in your slides just now for customer segment? Can we see it again?
uh okay, sure doctor. Yeah.
Uh,
Customer.
Children 3 to 12, students
And also teacher.
and teachers. Ah, okay, okay. Right. Okay. So, yeah. I think everyone also need to conduct a market survey for your product. Yeah. Um, yeah, minimum 30 respondents. But if you can get more than that, that will be great because we want to make sure that they are buyers. I mean, they are potential buyer. You have potential buyers for your product.
Understand doctor?
Uh, okay, so later on in your business plan, you need to do this under marketing. Yeah? This time around, the MC is just your ideas. Okay, good. Okay, proceed with the next question.
Okay.
Yeah, Fatima.
Uh, uh, where should I start? Okay, this one.
Uh-uh. Uh, yeah,
Okay.
Sharifah Fatima. Is it?
Shad,
Yeah,
I thought Atika.
before me. No, 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 before me. There's
We
another, no, sorry.
this
Which
one
one?
Tika from
Yeah, after
from
yeah, Nur Atika, sorry, Nur Atika first.
okay, Dor Atika. I was wondering since you say custom made, so you will handmade or mass produce with machine. Okay, so we plan maybe it just may handmade because even if we made it real, I don't think we can sell a lot of product, just like what Doctor said about the customer segment. So we just do it handmade instead of machine because I don't think even if we introduce and it was a great idea, maybe people will delay. Like okay, I interest but I buy later. So we prefer to be handmade instead of machine.
Yeah, because you don't have any pictures in your presentation slides, Hafiz. So we can't imagine it.
Yeah, it's okay, Doctor. Later on I will share
Do
other
you have
product.
it now?
I
The
guess
other group members. Who are the other group members?
we are
Other group members, you need to now support Hafiz. Answer those questions. Mana? Because we can't imagine how does it look like.
wait, Arota, I stopped recording. I stopped present for now.
Uh-uh.
Okay, this one. Where was it again? So can you guys see?
Mm.
So this is the example of how mushroom ladders are made. So like I said, basically it's not made yet. So but you can
This is
see, right?
mushroom leather. What does it mean? So you're going to do something like this, mushroom leather or only mushroom?
Not that mushroom ladder is just like nama, the name only,
Oh,
but
I see.
the actual apa tu?
Mm,
Actual designer
mm,
dia cuma ambil a part of root mushroom which we call mycelium, and then
mm,
dia akan dry out all the process semua tu. But
mm,
macam mana dia orang buat macam in this picture ada structure of animal kan, sebab macam first glance kita mesti nampak macam animal skin, right? So this is actually from the company tu sendirilah. So if they have better technology, so they can produce skin like this. If like macam from us, we are not really cannot do this lah. This is
mm,
out of our ni, so we will just
capacity.
like a really simple.
Right. Okay. How about the mushroom? Macam mana bentuk dia, the mushroom? Which mushroom are you talking about?
So I already also Google
Mm-hmm.
which mushroom that people use.
Mm.
Most research show there's actually a lot.
Oh,
You can choose any, but wait, I also show this one.
yeah, you should have in your slides.
Sorry,
Is it this one?
yeah.
Apa nama dia ni?
Wait, I wrote there. Okay. Eh, aduh, tadi lah.
2, 3.
Okay, so doctor, this is the only part yang very crucial in kita orang punya production, the white one, yang this one. So
Mm.
this macam the only crucial part lah. So based
Oh,
on this article,
mm-hmm.
is this mycelium
Yeah.
sebenarnya ada in all mushroom, but
Okay. So you
ada
only take that part,
uh,
the white part tu, mycelium tu, is it?
betul doktor.
Oh, okay, not the whole mushroom. So
But
you are thinking that you will take the whole thing here and then make a pencil case.
I understand. It's my
Mm.
fault for not include this
Mm.
thing.
Mm.
So
Okay. Yeah. The
for
next one.
mushroom,
Yeah, I think that's fine. The next question, Sharifah Fatimah's question.
Sharifah.
Yeah, Sharifah Fatimah.
So how do you guys prefer and will not root and will be water resistant? Uh, based on this article, it is stated that it will have the water resistant in the product since it's leather and also it the how we say the water is dried per 100% before we can use it. But if you like, how should I say? From what I learned or from what I read, it is stated that once you dry it out, you can add some layers to the upper top of the mushroom. So by that way, we will not expose the mushroom from the water. This also one of the weakness from our product because
Mm.
if the facilities are too exposed with water too much, it will start to absorb water and that's not good lah. So if the facilities are exposed to water, better to dry it out quickly. Uh,
Okay.
okay, and then quick
Right.
market survey. I already answered
Yeah. Nuri Natasha.
how to convince people.
Uh, for
Yes.
the Nuri Natasha, I will answer her question. How to convince people that mushroom pencil case is better than leather pencil case?
Good.
Okay. The answer, we would like to see that people already exposed with many eco-friendly items, but there's no much application. Like example, like Hafiz already said, the Aubon pencil, the
Mm.
pencil that is made from the wildlife newspaper. In fact, that the quality of the pencil is better than the normal pencil that is made of wood.
Mm.
So we think that with a good marketing strategy, we believe that people will buy our product. So that's why we produce it and we want the youngster to be the first exposed with our product. Yeah,
Mm.
that's all.
Okay. Do we have another question? Izati? Izati Wayuni's question.
Okay, for the exact question, is it a long-lasting product? So the answer is if the mushroom, the stock of mushroom ada banyak, so we will produce sampai lah macam produce lah lagi sampai lah the stock of mushroom is uh, tak ada dah. So I think it's long lasting product for me. So
Mm-mm.
the second question from Sarah Sauda, you guys have warranty that this pencil case can be used for a long period? So I think yes, because this pencil case is like animal leather, so it's so flexible too. So as long there is no much physical damage, I think is the product is can sustain for a longer period. So that's my
Okay.
answer.
Right. So you need to get more knowledge lah on, I mean, more information on that, yeah? And put
Yes.
it in your business plan because it's not convincing still lah. Tak apa. And then Shahida from Shahida. Yeah, who else? Siapa? Ada group 3. Chow, CHIYANG. Where's Chow? Amir. What is that? Annisa, eh? You want to answer that question?
Okay, from hello.
Yes.
Okay, from Shahida question about most textile are biodegradable, sustainable. For instance, leather are degradable. What makes this Dawan textile stand out, different from other textile, and can survive in the market as the production costs are quite high? Okay, the answer is this type of leather alternative can reduce the need for industrial animal agriculture. The leading supplier of animal leather for fashion and for the uh, product. One of the fascinating properties of mushroom leather comes from its positive environment impact. Positive impact that goes beyond replacing animal leather and synthetic leather. So from this, there's two type of leather, biodegradable and non-biodegradable. So from this, mushroom is degradable rather than sorry, from animal.
It's fine. It's okay, learning.
So that people
the
will buy this because it's not made of animal and it is cruelty free.
Do you think it can survive in the market? This Dawan.
Yes, because nowadays people are more focusing on buying something that are more environmental friendly.
Yeah,
so
but
that,
the production costs are quite high, kan?
yeah.
Is it
Doctor,
high?
I can answer that. So
Ah.
for the production, it doesn't seem with animal leather.
Yeah.
At first, memang mushroom leather is quite pricey.
Mm.
But
Mm.
once people, but if we can compare between animal and mushroom, like mushroom, you only need some of minerals and water just to grow up, and only take few weeks to you can harvest it. Unlike animals, where you need to feed, you need to take care of their health, and then you need to provide spaces, which is like a lot, and then you need to also wait their manage properly, take care of their food properly. So from here, you can see that just like Annisa said about the animal cruelty, you need to have a lot of stock and modals before you want to produce an animal leather. So from our product, which is mushroom, the cost are actually quite lower compared to animal leather. And just like the first impression, first glance of our product, as other product, the mushroom product, it can be seems like animal leather, right? So we can actually sold at higher price, not higher lah, since we are targeting a small and we are only targeting children and student. We will only sell at the medium price at first. So as we can see, yes, it can survive in production. It can survive in the market as well, because costs are actually lower than what we expected.
So yeah, still at the beginning lah. You cannot get the high volume lah, yeah. Yeah, better we start it now lah to save our the earth. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all for group 3. Yeah. Thank you so much, Hafiz. And the group. Yeah. It's just that yeah, for your future presentation, it is good for you to put some pictures, so make it more interesting lah. Okay. All right. Next group, group 4.